With WOW, $60 a month gets you a 2-product bundle. Not to mention, no contracts. And on top of all that, your rate is guaranteed until 2014, which stacks up to an even bigger deal. WOW, it's that kind of experience.
Yeah, Ron Stokes here with former Ohio State Buckeye and current assistant coach with the Ohio State University, Chris Jent. Thanks, Chris, for stopping by.
No problem, man.
Chris, a lot of history. Obviously, first as a former player, and one of the things that haunts me is whenever they replay that regional final game, Ohio State against Michigan. When that comes on, what goes through your mind, and do you turn it off like I do?
I haven't watched much of it.
I don't blame you.
I got a lot of text messages when that Fab Five documentary came out. Obviously, I wasn't putting a great light at times during that game, but it was a frustrating evening for us. I know us being seniors, it was really disappointing, but you move on quickly.
Yeah, and you can take those defeats, and hopefully it helps you later on in life as well, until you grow from those things. At least I hope so.
Oh, you got to. I mean, whatever it is, whether it's basketball or life, but certainly those types of experiences build character.
Yeah, and then that life after Ohio State. I mean, you go on, you play in the NBA. In fact, you win a NBA championship with Houston. Just talk about that experience.
It was great. Played in a lot of different venues. Played in the CBA, played in the NBA, as you had mentioned. Played a lot of years overseas. It was just a great, it was a great growing experience. You go over there, you learn different cultures, different language, and it allows you as a person to find out who you are, and also learn a lot about the game.
Yeah, and one of the things I talk about this season, I know that there's a lot of talent on the basketball team in terms of the players, but the other thing that folks should take note of is that I think it's one of the strongest staffs in the country when you think about what Thad Matta has done in his going into his 8th year here. Coach Dickerson being part of an NCAA championship at Maryland. Coach Bowles doing a great job, and then obviously your experience. Just talk about the camaraderie that you guys have been able to kind of generate so far. I know you've only been here less than a year, but just talk about that.
It's been a really easy transition. They have had a fantastic staff before I got here, and I hope that I'm helping that along. A little bit. I have a little different view on some things, and that's what you like. You like to listen to different points of views and talk about things, but a great chemistry, quick friends and also colleagues.
When Coach Matta decided to bring you on and make the offer and you accepted, the experience that you had as a player and as a coach in the NBA, you had the privilege of coaching one of the greatest players in the game right now, LeBron James. Just talk about that experience and being able to coach him and work with him as a shooter and so forth.
Yeah, I was really blessed and also cursed at the same time to work with the guy, because it took so much time from my family. I spent every day of the summer with Bron. I was a Cavaliers assistant coach. But wherever he went, I went with him.
Wow.
So, you travel a lot during the NBA season, but then the summer time came and it's like, hey, we got vacation time. I was traveling the world with Bron, which was great. It really helped me grow as a professional. I have a lot of respect for him as far as his work ethic goes and his talents. And, he's really good he's always been very good to me and my family. So I have nothing but good things to say about him.
This team, your first year as a college basketball coach, assistant coach, what should we expect from this team this year?
Well, we have a group of guys that are finding a way and an identity and a form of team. And we have to find what we are exactly as a team to grow. And right now we're still with losing a couple of 3 seniors, still looking for some guidance and some leadership from those that maybe have not been in that role before. So it's going to take us a little bit of time. It's going to take us time to find out who we are, but we have 2 things. We have a great work ethic and we have great character. So, if you build your foundation on those 2 things, you hope to be successful.
All right. Well, thanks, Chris. Assistant coach for the Ohio State Buckeyes, Mr. Chris Jent.